have a sex playlist? And what's on it?
Playlist.
Mm.
Actually, I do.
Mm.
I love listening to like SZA, Drake, obviously like the little R&B vibes. I actually listened to my song that's not out yet.
Okay.
It's called Party All Night. It's actually a song I'm about to be dropping coming up by summer. It'll be out.
For sure.
Yeah, and that song is so good, and it's kind of giving R&B and pop vibes. So yeah, I listened to a little bit of that. What else? Just the R&B type
Okay.
Huh?
What's your favorite Drake album?
Drake album.
If you're a
Yeah,
Drake
if
fan.
you had to do it.
Nothing Was the Same. Is that the album?
Nothing
Yeah.
to say.
Just
I think
argue
that one.
about that.
That's
That was-
good.
I like his older stuff
Yeah.
for sure.
To this day, Take Care for me.
Yeah, Take Care for Me. That
Take
one too.
Care was good.
I
That was
love
the
listening
best
to
It was
album.
the best album, but
That was the best
Nothing Was
album.
the Same was a good follow
No,
up.
it was a good.
It was a good. It was like
second run
same.
up.
It was like part 1, part 2.
I just
Second
like
up.
that Drake with Party Next Door, and I love Party Next Door.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with Party Next Door.
So
Party Next Door. Yeah,
yeah, he's him.
He gonna go down for like R&B music, like for sure. Like him, Bruno Mars.
Party's
lot
a
of-
good friend. So yeah.
Shout
Oh,
out to
you-
Party.
Hopefully
Good
we
friend?
work soon in the future. you
Yeah.
know?
Okay.
What is your pet peeve in the bedroom?
Pet peeve.
Like if a nigga just growl.
What the fuck? Who the fuck growl through sex?
I do.
I just like hate when like be doing too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not as I thought, but I am though.
Wait, what's
I-
doing too much?
Just like doing the most, like just like trying to do too many positions, but just taking too long. Like, can we just get to the point? I don't know. I know that might be boring, but I just don't want to do all the extra.
Not too many.
Maybe
people.
that's if I don't really like the person. But if I like the person, really, then there's really nothing that would be like a pet peeve.
Pet
for
peeve.
real. But if I don't, I'm just like, let's get it over it type shit. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But as of right now, FYI, I am celibate.
That's, okay, yeah.
So I'm working on myself, my journey.
That's good.
So a lot of these questions, like, this is more like stuff I would say that would be like maybe like a back in the day me type.
For sure.
I'm answering these questions a little different than I normally would
Gotcha.
because I'm not like walking in that life anymore for some reason. I don't know why.
It's
I have
called
no
growth.
idea. I'm just,
Bro, yeah.
I don't have a real answer or reason for why I'm like celibate or just like I don't eat meat. I'm like plant based now. No drinking, no smoking. But I did make a lot of sacrifices for myself, for my career. I feel like is gonna help, take me further and just elevate me. So just a better head on my shoulders. And I actually do see really good outcomes from it. Like I'm looking a little thicker and glowing and
look,
healthier.
I see when you was sitting down, them hips was spread. I was like, "Damn."
Stop.
Thick as fuck, G.
Yeah.
Okay, what makes a man sassy?
Ooh.
Mm.
Sassiness. I feel like every man should take care of themselves. But I think when they just overly take care of themselves
yeah.
and they feel like they cuter than me.
Teens
And then also too little subtle gestures of like moving too much hand movements and just too much little
Hand movements.
like if they doing too like and sometimes you can hear like a tone. If I feel like a sassy is like if you trying to be like a girl for real.
Mm.
So even though you like a man and you trying to be like dominant and that's what you're standing on is you're a guy, you're not gay or anything. I feel like if you're doing too much and you're just a male, that's what you are. Yeah, I think that could come off sassy,
For sure.
trying to be cuter than the next girl. Like you not cuter than me. Do you prefer to be on top or bottom?
On top.
Okay, what about you?
Bottom.
Okay. Would you sell nudes for money?
Yes. If I'm broke.
Yes.
Follow me on subscribe,
Uh-huh.
please.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Y'all
We
doing
gonna-
a good job
we gonna-
subscribing lately.
I
We
would
gonna-
sell
We're
my
gonna put it
news if I
right
wasn't
here in
famous.
the bio,
Right.
right here.
Subscribe to you have
I did
subscribe to his
a long time ago.
Oh.
I was in a dark place.
Well, you should very much
What's the
get that
process
back
of putting? What's the process of signing up for one?
Oh, it's easy. You just sign up. You got to
Yeah, put your information.
It's very
Oh, so you got to
and
put
then your
information.
ID and stuff. They like approve you
Oh,
in
okay.
a couple
Gotcha,
days,
gotcha.
and yeah.
And you set your price.
I feel like if
Wait.
you're not like a I don't know if they do like a background check on you, but if you're like not like a felon or something, you can like have.
Nah, that ain't true.
Yeah, they do.
That
They
is
They
not
do like
true.
a light something on you, don't they?
Yeah,
they ask for
have
like
that, yeah, they ask for like your ID. Like it's
Yeah,
like
so they
literally
look
getting
you
like a
up.
passport.
They look you up.
You know, people we know that's a felon.
It probably was a felon afterwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was about to say, there's a lot of felons that we know that like that got OF.
Who?
Okay.
Never mind, I ain't
That's
gonna say
good.
that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
All
one.
right.
How big is too big and how small is too small?
Too big. I feel like too big is for sure like. That's big. This kind of big. I don't know. Too small would be like one of. I don't know. I feel like a good 6 to 8 might be cool, right? Good 6 to 8.
All heroes don't wear capes. Yep.
But I don't know. Like anything past that, that's just like seem like it's gonna really hurt for real. But I don't like it to be too skinny neither. It gotta have like a good like width size, you know, like not too thick. And if it's like shorter but not too skinny, it's gotta have the right perfect circumference.
Right.
Type.
Yep. Boom.
Oh.
So how big is too big and how small is too small?
For sure, this is too big. The whole ruler size. But I feel like a good, what? Okay. Yeah, I feel like a good, that's like a good size. A
From
good
where?
8-inch.
From this finger or
From
that?
this one to this one.
Ah.
Oh, not the,
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah. So that from right there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's like good. That's
Okay.
2 hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 hands.
Okay. What's three artists you would want to work with right now?
For sure, Nicki.
Nicki
You know,
Minaj?
that's not a typical question. I love her. She's been someone I've looked up for a while. I love me some SZA.
SZA.
I would love to work with St. John. We don't hear much from him anymore these days, but St. John, I love his music.
He was dope. Like especially like back in 2019.
Yeah, it's like we don't really hear much more of his music. But I would love for him to like come back out and for me to have a song with him. You know,
Yeah.
open up for him or something. I got some songs coming out now with Siete Gang Yabi. He's a San Diego artist. Rob Stone. We in the works. I got some good stuff coming out. Well, I have a lot of songs already with people. I got a song with Sari the Kid, DJ Chose. But if I really yeah, but I would love to work with like SZA and like just like a more of like a pop vibe, like Doja Cat and Ariana Grande. Those are like I'm more on that level now, trying to elevate, not just rap.
Gotcha.
More melodic vibes.
So when your next project coming out?
I got after my little New York and all this, I'm going back and I'm about to like I got this song called Hatin' For Real. And it is a rap song. And it's kind of like different from what I have out now, but that's like something that I want to drop. I've actually had that song made for like 2 to 3 years. It's just been kind of sitting. And I really think this is the time to like drop it because I feel like I got a lot of haters and I see it more and more every day. So yeah, like these hoes be hating for real. So yeah, so that's coming out. Then I want to drop my Party All Night song, which is the R&B.
So is that more like a turn up song?
This more like a turn up one because
Gotcha,
summer's coming up, so we gotta have the options for summertime. A little shake, a little vibey, and then the other one is like awesome.
Okay. So what's the range? You trying to go for far as like when people hear Bonnie, right? What's the range? Like she's good in hip hop or R&B. Like what's the
I guess hip hop, rap. I'm not a singer for real, but I sing.
You sing, yeah.
I want but I'm not a rapper. I'm just kidding.
Right.
But I'm not a rapper.
But you can't rap
I'm not a
though.
rapper.
You can't.
Yeah,
of
no.
course.
But no, like I want to say like R&B. I'm trying to level up to like R&B pop. I do rap though, so it's like I'm a little bit of it all. So I just say R&B like hip hop type, You guys know she was signed to Blue. Yeah, I was signed to Blue.
You signed to Blueface?
Yeah,
okay.
I was signed to Blueface.
How was that experience?
And actually, that's when you guys asked like about COVID and was we doing good during COVID. That's how
like around that time.
my first like coming out was I was signed with him, and before that is like when I met him. So I feel like, you know, niggas wanted to keep me around. Then they saw I did music, and it was just like a plus. And that was like in the beginning, like I was at music. I'm not gonna like I'm a hard critic to myself. So it's like
Yeah.
I know I wasn't at my full potential. You know, I just barely, but I was good enough to like work on.